term free-to-play once brought to mind poorly made games that exist primarily to support a cash shop. Neverwinter, a new free-to-play MMO set in the world of Dungeons and Dragons Forgotten Realms, is a far cry from that notion, with the look and feel of a subscription-based MMO.
Hey, are you alright?
Starting from the impressive introductory cutscene, Neverwinter feels like a real place. The world is detailed, and the game engine gives a feeling of weight and substance to everything in it. The game world also feels spacious, if not quite expansive. It's not exactly an open-world game with its discrete areas separated by loading screens. Some of these areas, like cities, are packed with NPCs going about their business, while others are instance dungeons with monsters and loot designed to be pillaged by one player or a group of adventurers. The character creation system allows you to select one of 6 fairly standard fantasy races, and allows you to change your character's physical appearance. You can then choose between 5 classes in the beta, although more are promised for the official launch, with each class more or less fitting into one of the standard tank, healer, DPS roles.
I have some more work for you if you're interested.
Much of Neverwinter's gameplay is straight out of the standard MMO playbook. You talk to quest givers who task you to kill monsters, find items, clear out dungeons, and talk to other quest givers. Your travels will often take you to instanced areas that take the form of sewers, ruins, and dungeons. As you complete these quests, you'll gain experience levels and better gear, allowing you to take on harder challenges. At mid and high levels, you'll run through group dungeons, either with people you know from the in-game guilds, or with random allies thrown together by the grouping system.
You're too late! The crown belongs to the Nashers!
Combat is a bit more involved, in line with the newer generation of MMOs like Terra. With a standard PC setup, the mouse controls the direction you look and aim, while attacks and abilities are based on keyboard commands. Dodging is a core gameplay element that makes combat feel dynamic and intuitive, as you hack into your enemies with powers and attacks straight out of 4th edition D&D.
Thank you for aiding the wounded.
Perhaps the element of the game with the most potential is the Foundry. With this built-in level editor, players can make their own dungeons filled with monsters and loot, and even a storyline to tie it all together. While other games have teams of developers struggling to create enough new content to keep players busy, it may be that Neverwinter will find itself with an endless stream of new content.
My friends, I don't know how Valindra got a Dragonage.
While it's free to play, the game isn't going to stop you from spending money if you really want to. The cash shop tends to stay in the background, but real money will buy you astral diamonds, which can be used to upgrade your mount or buy keys to open treasure chests. You can acquire equivalent items by doing quests and events, so there's no real need to spend real money unless you're looking for a shortcut or a faster way to get around. If you feel like jumping in with both feet, you can purchase Founders Packs filled with unique items, but brace yourself for the price tag. The high-end pack runs at $200. The game is still in beta, but in a lot of ways, it already feels like a finished product. Character progress from the beta will carry over to the game's launch, so you're not risking much by trying it out now. We're definitely interested to see what improvements developer Cryptic Studios can add, and how the user-generated content system develops as we approach the official launch of Neverwinter later this year.